Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. Sorry, the camera has been a little wonky. Do you like my new hat? I got it for myself, my Christmas present to myself. I always wear this reddish one. I have a few, and one of them, anyways, I needed like a beanie that I love, like a second go-to beanie. You get it. I have a timer going so that I make sure not to get lost on here and forget to listen to my body and take care of myself. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do a little Santo. Um, happy 12/12 portal, the 12th month, the 12th day, 12/12. It's a portal. You are the portal, but happy holidays. How are you? How are you doing? Um, I have a candle for the holidays. It's like this weird yellowy green color. I want you to picture as I light this candle that it lights your solar plexus chakra, which is um, which is like right here where your ribs come together, right here, and then your heart center. Let's see, is that okay? Woo. You see the gingerbread? We're gonna make gingerbread house. Um, Picture that solar plexus and that heart chakra getting like this light lighting them up. So that would look like this beautiful yellow and green, green in the heart, yellow in the solar plexus, like almost like someone's turning the light on as I do this. Just try and picture a dark torso, and that torso comes to life with yellow and green. Whoops, I better get it straight up before before we make a mess, before I make a mess. It might not burn right anyway. I cut it because so there's a story about this candle. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? My little altar. Um, there's a story about this candle, and then I'll get into the downloads. It's it's good to be here. I've missed doing this. I bought a few charm candles. Um, I don't use them for charm making. I don't do any kind of spell work like that. Um, so just that being said, I got some because they're nice to burn during readings or just in general for new moons, for full moons. Uh, and this one was longer, and I thought I'd get more bang for my buck, but it was like crooked. So the candle, like it wouldn't have burnt down correctly. Um, So maybe you or someone in your energy, you feel like you got duped, thought you were getting a good deal and you weren't, where it's like you thought you it's like it's like the too good to be true. Like whatever you've got, it's enough. It's good, but you just thought there would be more. I don't know. Making sense to somebody. Hollow bone, hollow bone. Hollow bone, hollow bone. Here we go. Hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone. I think people who, never mind, I'm not going to go there. Where am I going to go? Stick to the script, Amber, stick to the script. Okay, watching through reading. Okay, there could be I'm not sure how this would apply to you, but there could be someone um really into your energy, but they're not giving it away that they are. And like for an example for me is somebody watching the video but never clicking on it. So you essentially just like you can watch the whole thing and um, do the subtitles, and it doesn't count as a view. So no energy is sent to me through that view energy. But I feel like, yeah, there could be someone just kind of creeping in your energy, and they're gonna slip. Like they're gonna say something that they would only know if they had been creeping on you. So there's a heads up for that. For that. And then I still can't get this song. It's called Mr. Brightside by the Lyrics, that jealousy song that I've got last week, I think. So I'm gonna read the lyrics and hopefully that'll like get the energy moving here. Okay. Let's see. I'm coming out of my cage. I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's having a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. And I just can't look. It's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage, I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Um, Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibi, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, because I'm Mr. Brightside. So I guess this song is written from the lead singer's voice, the lead singer's voice. The song is written by the lead singer of the band. I think it's the lead singer. If it's not, then it's a member of the band, and it's based on a true story about being cheated on. And maybe there's someone in your energy, or you're gonna find out that I feel like you already know, and it's not necessarily cheating. I mean, it's like cheating like in a friendship. Like there's that kind of cheating. Like there's just certain friendship rules. And if at least there is for me, there's certain like friendship boundaries. And if those boundaries aren't honored, then you're not my friend. Bye. Um, but what I'm getting is for some of you, this might have to do with jealousy and someone actually ringing in my left ear. Hang on just a second. I need to write this down so I'll remember to say it after this. Someone hasn't been on the up and up with you. It's someone close to you. It's someone who has access to your heart. And some of you, it's still subconscious. You won't realize that you kind of already knew until down the road a ways. But others of you, it's going to be like, okay, yeah, here it is. Like, here's the actual. manifestation of what I already was feeling was there. And what you were feeling was that someone was metaphorically cheating on you and just, put in betraying you, lying to you, tricking you, sneaking around on you. Like, and again, it doesn't have to be romantic. Friends can be super fucked up, super fucked up. Um, so there's that. And then I had this teeth dream. Okay, so where do I want to start on this? So that jealousy, it can really, really take someone to a tremendously dark place and turn them into someone they never thought they would be or could be. Sorry, I feel like the camera's going in and out, and I apologize for that, like as far as focus. But Lilith, so there's this really, really dark energy that has been working its way through different energies in my life. And it's an energy that we all carry. It's an energy that we all need to essentially face and then integrate. And by, I mean, integrate, I mean, you love that part of yourself, even if that part of yourself is really hard to look at. And it's really, it's hard to say, well, anyways, someone in your energy, or maybe this is you, has let jealousy take them to a really, really dark place. And I want to share a personal example I felt guided before. So Lilith, Black Moon Lilith, she has to do with the darkest part of the sky which would be on the other side of the moon, right? Where there is no sun. Like that's the darkest. And it's also, I've recently learned, and I mentioned, it's a gate that keeps what's in the abyss and out of our galaxy, solar system, world. And it has to do with those darkest of the dark feelings, energies that we have to work through in this lifetime. And someone in my energy, because they didn't want to share something precious with me, even though it was, half mine and half theirs, they didn't want to share. And I mean, that's like very simplified, condensed down version, but they let it take them to a place where they manufactured a lie about me doing something illegal. Yeah, I was accused with poisoning someone with ibuprofen, and this particular someone has had a really hard time teething. They started teething at like 2 months. Anyways, they would grind their teeth in the night and I would hear it. And I would give them ibuprofen because they were grinding their teeth because they were in pain. And that's what my intuition as a mother said. And I stand by that. And, there was lab work done that supported my truth. The insanity that someone would watch me poison someone for months and months and then suddenly decide to do something about it a week after I move out. It's just like, it's utter nonsense, but it caused some waves for sure. And it is all because of jealousy, of power and control. Yeah. So there might be someone in your energy that is like allowed this energy to really take a hold and take them to really dark um I don't want to say just really low, vibrational stuff. Okay, so back to this teeth dream. So, teething, I kind of touched on it, whatever. If it made sense to you, cool. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry. And the teeth dream, so someone was trying to take my teeth. That's all I remember in the dream. And I've had a teeth dream before. So let's see. How many years back? Several years back. 7 or 8 years. That's cool. It's crazy how time flies. 7 or 8 years ago, I was in a relationship that, like, it wasn't, I shouldn't say a relationship. I was in a situationship and I was just in denial about a lot of things, a lot of things. And I had a dream that my teeth were falling out during this time in my life. And um, the interpretation I got, which was super on point, was that I was unable to process some kind of truth. And like, because our teeth help us process our food, they break it down so that we can ingest it. Um, so I was unable to ingest whatever I needed to be like needed to essentially it was eat my piece of humble pie, what it really came down to. But I was just in so much denial and just, yeah. So she was like, yeah, so it's like there's some kind of truth that you're not able to break down right now. And I was like, no, that's not what it is. Blah, blah, blah. And it was exactly what it is. I was unable to face just some very big neon light glaring truths in my life at that time. And shortly after that dream, I did get to face reality. There was like just no avoiding it. It's like it was a rock bottom, but it was so soft and it was so gentle. It wasn't, rock bottom isn't the word. Rock bottom is like in my 20s where, yeah. So where was I going with that? This teeth dream. You might find that, or you might have an inkling that this is you unable to digest some kind of truth or reality that you really need to, or this is someone in your energy, or it's both, or it's none, and all of that's allowed. Cheers. All right, now that we have 5 minutes left, let's get into the cards. Yeah, this Lilith energy, and it's not just Lilith. There's something going on in someone's birth chart that's connected to Lilith and that it's really triggering up. Might actually be going on in the collective. I think it is going on in the collective. Molly McCord, I feel like touched on it. But yeah, this opportunity to really be faced with the darkest of our dark energy. And it's why we came here, so that we could heal it. All right, we're gonna get an overall energy from the Starseed deck, and then we'll go into the other cards. So lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Okay, so this reminds me of being here during the probably more than once during the Atlantean epoch. If you want to understand more of that, um, email me or leave a comment and I can tell you where to find more information on it. Long story long. We're going to find out what this is about. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. There's this weird, like, energy of resistance to this card that I'm feeling. I know we've gotten it rather recently. But like when I got it, when it came out, I was like, I felt this like, oh, I don't want that one. But I have no idea why. Um, let's find out why. What's this lost lands about? Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. I'm getting like Six of Cups energy, which is reminiscing about the past, nostalgia. We have the Six of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah, it's this energy of almost like wanting what needs to be let go. Like it's like you're ready. It's like, okay, I'm ready for all of whatever it is I'm ready to let go of. I'm ready for it to be the lost land, like the lost land of the past. But there's this part of you that's still hanging on, that's still unable to digest some reality, some truth. And it's keeping you from these higher soul memories. Like your soul has experienced incredible things beyond our wildest imagination. Like, if you think of each planet as, a different home that we get to travel through, like I don't know, it's your soul, right? You've done this before. You've been, maybe if I'll try and hold more still. You've been in a similar crossroad in your soul's evolution before, even the same person. You've needed to let go of some kind of dream that you built around someone, but the dream can't hold up because the person you built it with is not a person that you can continue to manifest the dream with, like scientific terms, intellect, like simply no longer a vibrational match. There's some, yeah, well, let's go deeper. But yeah, so this negative nostalgia, or just again, this looking at the past without the rose-colored glasses, like what you considered a victory a year ago, do you consider it a victory today? Do you consider the way you treated certain people 9, 10 months ago? Do you like, stand by the way you were treating everybody? Do you remember 9, 10 months ago how, I mean, you know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm throwing down. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from another. You've been messing around. Ooh. Someone could think that you're messing around and you're not. Like somebody who is like not even any of their business, but they think it is. They like think you're like doing shit you're not. Or maybe you're doing this to someone. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is our gaggle of bitches and hoes. In reverse, yeah, there's like no victory. This group is not victorious. What else? What does this have to do with the future? Okay, sorry, this cat is making me nuts. So yeah, she rubs on the back of my leggings and gets her fur all over them. And like, I think it'd be different if it was my cat, but it's not my cat, and it just really irritates me. And that's allowed. So it feels like maybe someone, this group of people or this person, whatever, who conspired to hurt you or someone you care about. Getting like the conspiracy is really, really big. This is like way bigger than, way bigger than. It's like the shock waves it's gonna go out really, really far and hit some people harder than they would have expected. This truth that you can't digest, or that someone you know can't digest, once it's like been digested and there's like this facing of absolute um I guess just a really this is not the results these people wanted, right? Because these are all in reverse. So here they are just like looking at this uh what is this? What is not has not been successful for these people. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So their lies, their manipulations, even using children to manipulate, like manipulating children or um yeah, it didn't work. Their lies and manipulation didn't work. And now we have the six of Pentacles. Oops, sorry. Okay. Now I'm feeling like blah, and I just want to turn the camera off and delete this video. You need to keep going even when it doesn't feel good. Sometimes sometimes it's time to take a break and sometimes it's time to push through. And whoever I'm speaking to, you know who you are and you know it's time to push through. Um, yeah, you've got to get to the other side of this lifetime. You've got to push through. I feel like you're watching this play out like in front of you, like you're watching things not go the way people planned. There's no more hiding the untruths, the real immaturity, like real immature behavior with the Page of Swords in reverse, with like things that are serious, like things that are, it's really not cool to be immature about. Um, Someone was just trifling. I think that's the thing though, is maybe you don't, maybe you're watching this all go down, but there's some aspect of it, maybe the role you played in it that is hard for you to swallow. So Six of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and then the Ace of Cups just came out here. So whoever whoever did all these shenanigans, this friends, this family, this community, this church group, this whatever, they want you to remember the past in a different light, in the less reality light. This looks like an eagle above the cup, the gold. They want you to stay like underwater in this cycle and this old energy down here when like you're supposed to be over there in another energy. They're like, no, stay here. Don't grow, don't evolve. They're gonna try and bring balance. They're gonna give you some little breadcrumb. Um, we'll go deeper because we do have the Ace of Cups, which is a really beautiful energy. How we doing on time, folks? Oh boy, I only have 37 more seconds. All right, I added 3 minutes and then I really do have to pull the plug. Mhm. All right, what is this Six of Pentacles about? The Five of Cups. So, I mean, this even feels kind of like um this energy of someone thinking they're better than. Like, no matter how hard they fucking try, they can't come from a place of true humility. Like they just can't. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those kind of apologies. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, like this offer is like it's just gonna keep you on the fucking same wheel. It's about we have Scorpio energy here. We have fire, air, and earth and water, but like this card has a Scorpio symbol, so that's why I say it. Five of Cups is about loss, is about grief. Someone wants to make up for this loss, for this grief with this love offer, but it's like I'm telling you, this person, like that darkness, that darkest of the dark energy that we all have, but I'm telling you, like theirs is like been running the show for a minute and they're not capable of coming from a place of like truly knowing that they really hurt you and other people like they're I don't want to be I'm not being mean. They're just but like part of their evolution is to realize to have a sharp heart, a sharp chakra and art. Somebody needs to do some artwork, including me. Their heart chakra awakening is realizing whatever it is they've done, like there is no coming back from it. There's there is no coming back. Like there's only the other path now. Like the choices that have been made over the last year or two have led us each to where we are in this moment. And some people's choices have led them to a place where there's, in some regard, no coming back from. I've said it before, someone will hit a rock bottom and it won't be, well, it can be as gentle as anyone wants, right? Like the more humble, the more gentle, the more resistance, the more ugly and painful. But yeah, someone's gonna have to realize that what they do matters. What they do matters. What they do can destroy people's lives. What they've done could have caused, in some situations, unimaginable tragedy. They won't realize that they're that powerful and they matter that much until they have to confront the fact that there is no more cup of joy to offer to make up for all of the pain. No more, I'm sorry, with an energy behind it that just isn't capable of sincerity. And this not being able to come back from it will be the best thing that ever happened to them because their heart chakra will get awakened on. They will go on, whichever new direction they choose to go for. There's a million possibilities and nothing but bright future for everyone I ever talk about on this channel, 100%. Um, but they will have to walk through whatever it is they've been wishing on other people, maybe wishing on you, maybe wishing on someone you care about. Maybe they try to destroy a reputation, so maybe they destroyed their own reputation. Oh, that is, yeah, someone, like nothing needs to be done with these people. Like they've all like done it themselves. Like they destroyed their reputation by trying to destroy yours or someone else's. They've destroyed their own career even by trying to destroy someone else's, like all that energy. Anyways, the timer's at one more card for this lost land, soul memories. Yeah. And it's kind of a rock bottom for you too, but in a very high vibration. It's like letting go of what needs to be let go of, letting it be lost to, you know, not maybe lost, but like allow it to evolve you and move you forward. It's not about, yeah, it's about continuing to move forward. I have a plan. I have a plan for you. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be full of me. It's not too late. It's never too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be full of freedom. I forgot to say freedom the last time I closed. So here we have another Ace of Cups, and the Chariot came out. You need to wait for the better offer, for the sincere offer. Chariot, this is determination. This is victory. So we have failure and then we have victory. If you want to come in, if you want to be the one still standing, good as gold, you've balanced your yin and your yang. your emotions in a big way. Anyways, you've grown, you've emotionally matured, and you can't unmature to make old energies fit. You just can't. You've got to let go and push forward to energies that do vibe. Look at this Ace of Cups. It just feels very like family, but like family of choice, like friend. I don't know, maybe it's the rainbowy energy. It just feels very like non-traditional and the way these are like kind of coming together. It is Cancer energy, I think. I thought I saw Cancer. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful. Let me use my mouse. And most of all, where? Oh, there's the button. And most of all, may you be free. I'll see you when I see ya.